Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I am packing for Disney. So, come with me on this journey and let's get started. I don't know about y'all, but when I start packing for Disney, I tend to go a little crazy. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about Disney fashion. I love wearing Disney products in the park. So for our trip this year, we decided to do a few matching shirts. We got these made at Miko Market on Etsy. It was really awesome, the packing was great, it came super quickly, and the pricing was very reasonable. Alright, so is it just me, or does everybody else lay out all of their clothes before they even pack them in their suitcase, just to make sure all of the outfits look good before they get to Disney? Let me know. Something that I really like to do with my clothes is when I'm packing like my shirts and stuff, I want to make sure that nothing really looks the same day to day. I always want to have different kinds of pictures and all that. So I'll just turn my t-shirts over when they're folded and I will just look at like the images and the things on them, and then also the colors of the backgrounds. Like these two are very similar because they're from this year's Flower and Garden Festival, but their backgrounds are very different in terms of color. So I'll do that. I'll make sure that everything is just a little different, including like my sweaters and spirit jerseys that I take. Don't forget your ears. You can't forget to pack your ears. I have these. These are little black sequin ones. And then Nick's are just plain velvet, plain black velvet. We might wear these to the parks once or twice just to get some really cute pictures and to make the most out of the Disney experience one day. Okay, let's talk masks. So this year, Disney is very different. We're required to wear masks at all times in the parks. So obviously I have several different masks to go with each different day. These are going to be super fun as it's going to be decorated for fall and Halloween at the Magic Kingdom. And our first day is going to be spent in the Mexican Pavilion. So that's why we have the Sugar Skull mask. Y'all, I think this might be my favorite mask. It's just so cute. Look at it, baby. When you're going to Disney, you're definitely going to want to take more than one mask because if they get wet, it gets harder to breathe. So make sure you pack lots of masks. So this year we went ahead and bought our own thermometer just to be safe. You know, I know that Disney is taking a lot of precautions and they're doing all the best things that they can. Also, if y'all are liking this video and you're liking my tips, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like the video. Alright, let's talk about how to get optimal space from your suitcase. So when I pack my shorts into my suitcase, I make sure that every waistband is alternating. That way it rises as a flat stack instead of a leaning stack. After that, I fill in the gaps and then add my shirts in the same way, alternating to save a little bit of space. Finally, I add comfy clothes and socks and zip it up and my portion is done. Okay, so not only am I packing for myself, I'm also packing for Nick. So we're getting two people's stuff into one suitcase. It's kind of crazy. The same basic concept applies to the top of the suitcase, and that bag that you see on the left is all of our masks. Surprisingly enough, I think that's actually one of the lighter suitcases that we've ever taken. Oh well. So here are some of the odds and ends that we have. I take fanny packs to the park. It's a lot easier to maneuver instead of having a backpack the whole time. So I have two different ones that I take. I have my magic band, of course. Can't go anywhere without the magic band.
Alright, so as you can see, there's lots of little things that we take, such as the Disney gift cards that we have collected throughout the year, necklaces and bracelets, sunglasses, lots of different chargers for different devices, charging blocks so that you can charge your phone on the go in the park, trading pins, and my Disney 5K medals.
Okay, so I have a space-saving tip for you guys. If you're taking a backpack or fanny packs or anything like that, what I like to do is I like to pack things in those and then pack them all together into one small space. That way, you're not worried about having 4 or 5 different bags and all that. So what I do is I've got my fanny pack, and then there's my medals. It's a little dark. Oops. I've got my medals in there, and then I'll have another pocket here, and I'll show you what I put in that, and I have another pocket here. So all of this is going to be filled with stuff, and then I'm going to put both of my fannies filled with stuff in Nick's book bag. That way I'm not putting it in the suitcase and taking up clothing space. There's my pins, my gift cards that I've collected this year. In this fanny pack, I'm putting all of the electronics. So these are both of our portable chargers. Both of these have about 6 or 7 charges on them. And one is a My Charge brand, and this one is Anchor. The Anchor one I know I got at Target. I think I got the other one at Target too. And then they are fully charged. They have 2 different ports on the side, and they charge with just a regular micro USB charger. They charge really fast. So something else that I like to do, I don't take our personal home chargers with us. We have extras specifically for traveling. That way if one gets lost, we don't lose the one that charges at home. So I would definitely invest in an extra spare charger that you can just leave in your travel stuff at all times. So for me, when I travel, I have an Apple phone. I have a iPhone 10, and Nick has an iPhone 11. I like to use the big blocks. They charge faster when you're at the park, so you don't want to be sitting for an hour just trying to charge your phone if it goes dead. So I like to use the big ones. They charge a lot faster, and it'll make your time well spent. Something you most definitely cannot forget to bring when you go to Florida, no matter what time of the year it is sunglasses. Something that I take with me every time I go to Disney is a rain jacket. Yep, a rain jacket.
Alright, so you might be wondering why my rain jacket is in a pouch. That pouch is actually built into one of the pockets. We invested in some really nice rain jackets that are super water repellent and can fold down super small, so they're easy for packing.
Okay, raise your hand if you drive to Disney. So what we've learned that is if you drive to Disney, you're definitely going to hit some toll roads. So we always make sure to have quarters and singles, dollar bills. That way you don't get caught at a toll booth scrounging for quarters in your car. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I will be releasing new content when I get back from Disney with park play-by-plays and all sorts of fun stuff. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when it's happening. Bye.